In der Philosophie muss man immer fragen, wie muss man dieses Problem ansehen, dass es lösbar wird?
A proposition describing a state of affairs points to the fact that this object has some elements, not that the components of the object or state of affairs being named are facts themselves. For example, a constellation is composed of stars, but one cannot speak of the constellation by appeal to its parts. What we need is a proposition allowing us to speak of the stars as parts of a constellation whose existence is a fact.
Die Blume,
Das Haus, das Sternbild nenne ich Komplexe, und zwar von Ziegeln, von Blättern, von Sternen etc.
Dass dieses Sternbild hier steht, kann allerdings durch einen Satz beschrieben werden, worin nur von seinen Sternen die Rede ist, und das Wort Sternbild oder sein Name nicht vorkommen.
In other words, thought has a pictorial character that supersedes a need for there being a three-way relation between thought, reality, and the mental impression we make of it.
In more formal semiotic terms, someone's use of a sign must be recognizable to others. Agreement is a feature of language games, thus licenses an extension of the term to all sorts of practices mediated by signs. In sum, the act of pointing at a picture on the wall, a composite of its intrinsic parts, creates an event that includes that complex, the fact of its existence. The premise here is that the object being pointed at possesses some features that are functionally distinct, thereby facilitating the identification of the object, part of an agreed social practice. Thus, the object being pointed at is a complex, whose parts become integrated in the language game through the meaningful application of a rule. In the philosophical grammar, Wittgenstein explains that the meaning of propositions can be accessed through an appeal to the objects themselves, without the need to create thirds or expectations to replace the objects of perception. In this vein, complexes display specific patterns of emergence associated with rule variability and semiotic iterability, which are determined by agentive selection during specific language games. In this paper, complexes are formally described in terms of their parts and the relations entertained by them during semiosis.